It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Running with Walker again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
46-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Darnold. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Donald with it on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Brown 80! What's that?
First tone of the game for James Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
27-yard line.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Allen on the play action. That's complete to Coleman out left. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And not from the pistol to Cook. Cuts right. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a first down.
Bills first down. A gain of 14.
319!
First down, Buffalo.
Play action now, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Right back to Shakir. This is caught. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
4 yards.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
This is a design run for Allen. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle. Pass. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Bass now to kick this away.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Play fake, Darnold. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
The play is a turnover on down.
Hey, home. 180. That's out.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the Seahawks 35.
Allen to throw. There's a screen for Cook. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
56.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now Allen off the play action. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. So now there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First down. First and 10.
Give up the gut to Walker. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll run here, following the penalty. Well, he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 27.
Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Forced out to his right. Has it at the 7. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
22 more yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Now an inside give to Walker. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
2nd and goal at the Bills' 5-yard line.
They go to him again. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the first half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Throwing now on first down. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. Such a cool picture right there of shock and shed. That's what these D tackles work on in the league. You got to shock that offensive blocker, you got to shed him, and you got to make that tackle for loss. Well done.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs instead, they pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen setting up play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
Another Bills first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And they take him down right along the 30. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bills.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Throwing here, Allen. Hits his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
Alert!
The Bills are lining up for a
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15.
Bills 22.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Walker on first down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
From the gun, Darnold. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills nearly take it back for a pick 6, but he's stopped at the very last moment.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a James Cook touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Middle. Up for a 2-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
No gain on the play.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
The 35-yard line.
Throwing here, Darnold. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. They're going for this. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Allen now on first down. Pass is caught at the 9. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. Third go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
They motion Kump over right. Back to throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. Just going to draw the flag. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Oh, he's going for it again. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Dumps this off to Cook. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
A gain of a yard.
Play action now, Allen. Rolling into enemy territory. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 36.
Allen on the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
The Bills are running.
Blitz coming here, Allen. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
Seahawks 7.
Bass now to kick this away.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Drive begins with a walker run. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying with Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Third and 7.
Here we go, set. Hello, lady. Hey, set.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Allen looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throws caught. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
The throw again. It's Allen. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted.
Keeps the score. Bills 50. Seahawks 7.
Pass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go, set. Set.
Walker now from the gun. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
To the ground with Walker. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Seahawks who have possession. They've got a lot of work to do, Brock. They are in a massive hole. So 1st down from the 41. Running with Walker again. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Carry, it's Walker. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10.
And out to Walker from the gun. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
Cole Bishop on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Running is Walker. He has the 1st inside the 10. Give him 13 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle.
First down.
Seahawks just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. First and goal, here's Walker. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Trying again, Walker. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only a yard on that pickup, and it's going to be third and goal at the 9.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, headed right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, that's just such a tough play right there, Kate, because if you dive head first, you likely get that first down. Remember, once you start your slide, that's where they mark the ball. In this case, it's short.
And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. They're going to pass it here. He's going deep this time. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing.